Strike my blade in rhythm with the storm. Entwined by fate, summon the ashen swarm. If freedom must be wrapped by the waves, let this crown melt to dust and be carried away. So let the gale become one with me. Follow me, the dawn will rise. As I kneel before their deity, I will fight to turn the tide and rage again. The year falls all around me. I'll go and open up the skies. As the gale grows, I mellow. Fervent battle cry, I'll find a way. Right through the eye of the storm. Fixed on the stars trapped above. Their lights faint as the prayers I bear with love. When the shadows of the past find their grave, and the echoes of our souls sink beneath the waves, I will stand resolute on the edge with you, against the dying of the year falls around me. I'll go and open up the skies. As the gale grows, I bellow. Rise up to the light, I'll find a way of the storm will go straight So let the gale become one with me. Follow me, the dawn will rise. As I kneel before their deity, I will fight to turn the tide. The year falls around me. I'll go and open up the skies. We know the storm we will find. We'll find our way. I'll find our way As the gale grows, I mellow. Fervent battle cry, I'll find a way. Right through the eye of the storm. Fixed on the stars trapped above.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Shrimp. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today, we're going to be playing some Wuthering Waves. I hope that is all right with you. How might you be? How are you doing? I want to hear all about you guys. I'm super duper excited to get back into this. That was a weird effect. That was a really weird weird thing when my face was just like, you know what? You're just gonna randomly appear in a poof of black smoke. That's what's going to happen. So we're gonna get into it. I'm a little bit more energized. I'm warm though. Holy crap! Why is it so hot? I need to pick up my room here relatively soon because it's getting way too hot in my room too quickly. But yeah, guys. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to get this story out of the way? I'm actually really enjoying this plot. So hot take. I like this more than Verlova's quest. Verlova's quest was good. I'm not gonna say it wasn't from a narrative perspective, but I don't know. I guess it also was like I'm not interested in Verlova as a character. I know that's bad. It also could have been that I was just burnt out. Like realistically, very burnt out of the game. Very burnt out. And recently I've been, after taking a little bit of a break, I mean, it could be the larger patch, it could be the taking a bit of a break, it could be a whole bunch of stuff, but boots and cats. We're gonna get right into things. We're going to jump right into the game as the moment it starts loading in. I did some like editing in terms of the way things look, so hopefully the game looks better. Although interestingly enough, my performance went down a little bit, went up, even though I'm using the same graphics options. No. But it should be a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more colorful. I know that a lot of you were asking for that. So yeah, we're going to just unmute the game here, get things unmuted. 42, we're gonna go up to 32, go to the live screen, and there we are. Hello. Hello. So I am gonna start streaming later on in the day, typically. Okay, so again, I haven't streamed since Friday, so I did some stuff off stream. Really don't like this Wuthering Waves, by the way. Oh yeah, we have the event. Okay, so let's head. Wait. Oh my Lanta. Like they're letting us just go to the music flight now. Okay, so we're gonna head back over here and continue on with the story, continue on with the MSQ. I hopefully am going to be getting rid of this by tonight, getting through this by tonight. Eat this eve. This evening? Okay. We are, let's see here. I just need to pull this up on my phone and get my phone charging because my phone hasn't been at full charge for about a month. Like, I don't know what it's like to see a green phone. You know, I haven't seen a green there in a while. What the? Why is that? Oh, 1,000 gateways. Got it. Into the Snorosphere. Got it. Okay. Can I fly?
Wind guide me.
The moment I plug my phone in, my headset starts going. You're dying. Okay. Ooh.
Let's go look at the phantoms over there.
Okay.
Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Eric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, he tripped over his own feet and smack! Chipped a tooth! Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat. All right, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Enric this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud. He was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to.
Ooh, I like that one.
And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you.
I like that phrase a lot. That was a cool that's a actually really good phrase. Learn to kneel before you ask others to.
Well, at the hunter's den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath. We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo, too. Anyway, Main's Deep will have to wait a bit longer. It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes. Really? Thought you'd be storming around about it. What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability, too? Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us. A hero of heroes. That's still what you want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you. Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us. But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy, right? That sounds so easy to be true.
Interesting.
But you've done it already, Augusta.
Knew it!
Skip Emmerich.
Called it!
Like him grin shouldn't count.
Augusta.
That's me. I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
So, Murmur's town, I mean, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name Fabianum once stood for glory. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own.
Interesting.
As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmur's tone. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end, yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont. Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds.
Gosh, Wu was so good with lighting.
It wasn't the Dark Tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act. Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me.
It's okay. I feel like you've discovered another side of it. Yeah, let me rephrase that. Okay. It's okay. I feel like I've discovered another side of you.
I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like you once did. Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now. Less muddled.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
A soul who endured the Dark Tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Okay.
Those phantoms ahead. It looks like they've lost control.
This way? Wait, huh? Inspect the noise. No, that's not it. How? Am I supposed to use the sensor? Ah, wait, huh? Huh? It says right here. But how? Huh? Ah, okay. I'm just dumb. Got it.
Everyone's been... Angel, what do we... Angel, what happened? You're bleeding.
Ah, great.
Stay with me. I'll get you out of here. No. There are monsters everywhere. You won't make it. Not with me. Just leave me.
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything. Did it
It's
end
because
just
she
like
died,
that?
Abby.
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
Don't tell me more timey-wimey shenanigans.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
All right, the Waystone.
Leave it to me.
That is still really cool
Tacit
looking.
Discord. Over there.
Time to work.
Ow.
The wicked will face judgment!
This is mine.
Let's return to the Sonoro. There's likely something new to see there.
That's still really cool looking. Wait, is that the sword she carries?
This is it. At least, I'm not on my knees.
Not breathing. Thank you.
That's the sword, right?
Angel. It will be all right.
What happened? Wait. Oh, this is really done well.
Hang in there. Angel, hold my hand. Augusta.
Wait, what?
Are you going to face it alone?
What happened to her?
No, don't. Just come with me. I promise.
Are we going to go into Greek mythology where she turned into the tree? Wait, that's not an illusion, is it? Wait. No. No, 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 no. Stay away from the tree.
Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore.
Don't go to the tree.
Not there. Look at me. I said, look at me. Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Augusta, my brave yet fragile child, your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You want to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
Poor girl. What exactly happened?
The dark tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child, a hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold.
But you've grown stronger ever since.
True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin,
Augustus quickly rising up to my favorite characters.
Fame and fortune,
I really like Augustus' story.
I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees.
So, you don't believe in prophecies?
It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The dark tide still
Interesting.
haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again. And so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimon's effort, I must stay strong and answer their call.
Interesting.
A ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory.
I really like Augusta. Holy crap, I really like Augusta.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
Huh? Why me? No, no! Don't give me another title, I don't need more.
Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
Uh-huh.
I see. You know once said something similar to me.
What about it? About Angel? What happened to her?
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it.
Huh?
But she failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
The Dark Tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the Gladiator spirit is trying to share.
What's in that tree? What's in that tree? What's in the tree?
You defeated the Dark Tide. That's incredible. And your wounds, they're gone. Thank goodness. Did the Whispers give you their power? Angel, are you...
Ooh, that scream though. The words fade, phantom carrying the reverberation of the past dissolves. I I couldn't read that fast enough.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth, the dark tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the dark tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Wuthering once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
Okay. Well, I just got an achievement. I want to know what it is because I didn't get to see it. What is it called? Down the hole. Okay. Here we go, chat. This looks like an arena. It looks like an arena, huh?
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm
Wait.
sending you the coordinates now.
Did she turn into the Sovereign?
So, the frequency we collected really was from the dark tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tide slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide, but if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Angel and the dark tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey. I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
Oh, it's the big guys that I still want.
Please hurry,
Hello.
everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannos hunt. The Senate's
He
patience
sounds
is
snobby.
not
I hate him.
boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimont's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmurstown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea.
Called his ploy
Were
out.
I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions. And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the Lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance. How dare you?
Dude. Make
Got
him
some
a
grit,
playable
eh?
4-star,
Haven't let
please.
ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you? Watch out!
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind.
Hollow Figure?
The Anchor Stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the
Hercule?
herb back.
As in Heracles? Or Hercules?
I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
Why do I feel like it's not going to turn out well for him? I want him to live. Give us another 4-star, please. Game. Hello, where am I?
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
What did he see? What did he see? What did he see?
This is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
The thing Yuno gave us?
over there.
Okay. All right. Okay. 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 All right then.
Will face judgment.
Fight by my side.
Huh? What just happened? Are you okay, Abby?
Yeah,
You don't look it or sound it.
but my belly is full. I'm so tired.
Huh?
Faithless one. The stroke you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta. Augusta. You know,
No. It can't end like this.
Oh, it's on her hand.
All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Fight, 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 fight.
Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now and Tessus won't stop pumping out alerts.
Okay. They said they'd heard whispers and they would come out a hero of heroes, right? Augusta's hearing whispers.
Uh-huh. Figures. That area you're in has buried many warriors. For the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now it's a real nightmare. That said, the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita.
Any ideas?
Let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tethys is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earth-rent wedge back and readjust it.
Well, signal's down.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
No.
It's the Dark Tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
Oh, that's bad.
How vexing. The Dark Tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the Anchor Stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
I thought we were gonna sacrifice someone.
Very sharp. But before we act, there are two things we need to prepare. First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the Anchor Stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the Dark Tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Yuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the Dark Tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise.
Oh, and don't forget, at worst, we fail and Septimon dies, and that day never comes.
Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window. Did you forget anything?
No, I don't think I did. Is this a trick question? Oh.
Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Please, space. Please. Got it.
Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together.
Yes, ma'am.
This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request.
Yes, ma'am.
Only you can do this. You know. I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, You control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest.
Augusta and I already agreed to walk the path till the end.
That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
Holy music.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.